What is good, Boss Nation? Welcome back to a brand new Madden 17 Ultimate Team episode. Thank you so much for clicking on this. Now, you guys see from the title, we are about to drop 3 million coins to upgrade our team. This is probably going to be the biggest upgrade that you will see on my team this year. First things first, I want to show you guys what my team looked like last time out. If you have missed any episode, be sure to go down in the description. I'll leave a playlist to every single episode of this series. First things first, at the running back position, Melvin Gordon, his short time on our team will come to an end. On Twitter, I basically did a poll and I asked you guys who you would like to see. Here are the results. I'm not sure how many pro packs we have left. I'm gonna go by this very quickly. Oh!
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait.
Now, if you guys have been following my channel, you guys know I pulled both AP and Ezekiel Elliott. Now, from the Twitter results, Ezekiel will be our running back. Next up, I want to address the quarterback spot. Tyrod Taylor has exited the building. Now, recently, they dropped a brand new Team of the Week promo. Under the sets, you guys are going to see this guy right here, Marcus Mariota, who had a huge game against the Green Bay Packers, which surprised a lot of people. Now, I have everything from this set that you need. I went ahead and inserted them in there. We got ourselves 91 overall Team of the Week, Marcus Mariota, who will be our quarterback. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and address our receivers. Now, everyone will be staying put except Andre Johnson. Even though we hardly saw this guy hit the field, he will be exiting the building. Instead, I'll be bringing in this brand new Antonio Brown. Wow, we are just getting started. Next up, I want to address our offensive line. There's a lot of offensive line players that I pulled from the Most Beard promo. You are going to be seeing some of them in just a few seconds. So I got rid of everyone. I'm going to go out there and first things first, bring in Jason Kelce. Now, this guy has some special abilities. I'll get to that in just a few seconds. Evan Mathis, the flashback edition. I'm going to pick him up for 200K. And yeah, man, I'm throwing down some bread for these players. Next up, Tony Baselli. He is going to be our brand new left tackle. Jawan James, for chemistry reasons, he'll be our brand new right tackle. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Now, Josh Sitton, I told you guys I pulled him from the Most Beard promo a few days ago. So he is inserted at the left guard spot. This guy, Jason Kelce, he has the identified chemistry. What that does is it gives you the ability to see who your opponent is using on defense. That is going to come in so handy when we enter the next game on our season. We are done with offense. Next up, I'm going to tackle the left end position. You guys remember a few days ago, we pulled this guy right here. No excuses. Starting out with Greg Hardy, the elite. We do it again. Joey Bosa will be our brand new left end. And did I mention that we are just getting started? We're going to go ahead and address the cornerback position. Now, some of these guys might stay, some of them might leave. But for now, the only player I'm going to keep in there is Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. I have something big in mind. And the guy that I'm bringing in is no other than the master addition of Josh Norman. Look at this, guys. First of all, look at the way the card looks. Probably the best looking card in the game, right? Pause that, of course, if needed. 95 overall. But with certain chemistry players lined up next to him, we could boost that 95 to even higher. So for now, he's sitting pretty at 97 overall. Once again, pause that, of course. I meant to say his overall sitting pretty. Richard Sherman is still on the team. Dominique Rodgers still on the team as well, but we might move some things around. I'm not done. addressing the cornerback spot. Next up, the strong safety position. Bob Sanders has exited the building. We are going to be bringing in Paul Cruz. Hopefully I said that right. Correct me in the comment section if I didn't. He is our new strong safety, boosted up to a 94. Next up, I'm going to address the middle linebacker spot. We've had Mike Singletary for a while. Yo, a big round of applause to Mike Singletary. He had such a good career on my team. Thomas Davis, his short career has come to an end. Jadeveon Clowney will be replacing Thomas Davis. Bobby Wagner will be replacing Mike Singletary. That's basically it. I mean, there's no other position that I'm going to address, but one thing is, Josh Norman, I could get him up to a 98 overall. For now, let's go ahead and move Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie out of the picture. I need to go out there and bring in chemistries that are exactly like Josh Norman. For example, Sam Madison, Vontae Davis. He has lockdown and pick specialist chemistries just like Josh Norman does. That's going to help Norman's overall boost up to a 98 overall. Are you kidding me? Isn't that the highest overall card in the game? Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is still on the team. He is cornerback number 5. You guys see Madison is cornerback number 2. Vontae Davis is corner 3. And Richard Sherman is cornerback number 4. Once again, here's how our offense looks. Let's go ahead and play our one and only game online. Oh man, you guys don't understand how stressed I was to get Josh Norman up to a 98. It took me a while to figure out the right chemistries to bring into the team in order to get him up to that overall, but we finally did it. You guys see we're jumping into this game down by 7, and I just made things so much worse on myself. We're going to the second quarter. My opponent has the opportunity to extend his lead, but we're not having any of that. Our brand new strong safety brings down Derrick Henry for a loss of 5 yards. Next up, Jadeveon Clowney. Down goes Cam Newton. That was a stop that we needed. We take over now, going with a play action play. Mariota throws a dot to Antonio Brown. Moments later, a handoff to Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel trucks the defender and gets brought down at the 1-yard line. We're going to go right back to the hot hand. Ezekiel ties the game up. My opponent takes over, and all he needed was this. Look at my defense. What is life? I take over, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hand it off to my running back. Let's see what he could do.
Cut to the right and some open field here. Cut back to the left. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Washington.
I'm so well. Can't believe they try to play us. When they check and tell them pay us. It's all business, ain't no favors. I'm so well. Summer coming, better save us.
So last Sunday, I was on Twitter, and I decided to tweet that the Cowboys were going to lose to the Steelers. And I said, you know, there's no way they're beating the Steelers. And if they did, I would wear an Ezekiel Elliott jersey. And guess what? You guys know what happened. You guys know the rest. I actually ordered an Ezekiel Elliott jersey. And I think I'm going to wear it in tomorrow's video or the day after. Wait, Ezekiel! As soon as we're talking about him, what a touchdown! Wow, this game is getting intense, but like I said, man, in the next few days, you should see me wearing his jersey. I don't know, man. I'm going to stick by my words. You know, I shouldn't have tweeted that. Cowboys are having a crazy season. Like, I didn't think that was going to happen. I didn't think they were going to have a season like this. But, hey, man, props to you guys. You guys see the score. It's 21-14. Down goes Cam Newton. Von Miller with another big sack. So, my opponent decides to punt the ball, which I respect a lot. Not many people do that in this game. And that happens. Wow. In a blink of an eye, my opponent ties the game up. Like, I already had in mind what I was going to do when I got the ball back. I was going to hand the ball off to Zeke a few times, but of course, Antonio Brown fumbles the ball. And now it's 4th and 2, and I was so impatient, I was like, I'm going to go for it. Guess who ties this game up? Yup, no other than Antonio Brown himself. Makes up for his mistakes. Guys, my opponent was so clutch. Beyond clutch. Look at the patience he has. Finds the wide open man. He still has a timeout left. A play later, he's scrambling, and I thought he was going to keep on scrambling, and he made me look like a fool. We go to overtime, and I was like, let me select tails. Everyone always told me, tails never fails. But who came up with that? Someone please tell me who came up with that statement. My opponent got the ball to start the overtime session, and he ended it 2 plays later. So, yes, we did lose in our debut, but it's all good. It's all good. Ezekiel Elliott had a monster game, 14 attempts, 169 yards, and 3 touchdowns. The future of this team is very bright, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed all those upgrades.